Really?
Oh, all right. What do we? We're back with Big Ed. What do we? He's got this picture here. Paul's this booger hanging out of his nose. I'm just reminded about all the things I love about the guy. There's a show called 90 Day Bears All, and they've brought back a lot of the old favorites. They brought back, Colt. They brought back, a lot of people, and they just they're interviewing them to get ready for the future seasons they're going to be in. And so this one's about Big Ed. And he's our favorite. He's our favorite. Just like everyone else's, we love to make fun of him, and so do you. So, look at this graph.
Here.
If you're not subscribed, subscribe now before we get to the video. If you're already subscribed, thank you very much for watching. We really do appreciate it. You can check out Buff Pro on YouTube and Twitch. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Go, Big Ed. There is less hair there.
Wow.
You have cut it. You've embraced your gray. What made you do that?
Well, because it looks 1,000 times better than it did before. Holy, his Gaston look or his Keanu Reeves, what he was going for with the mayonnaise and all that. I don't know, man.
He got busted out, man. He had to by all the 20-year-olds that were like, "Yo, dude, can you stop? You're like 100."
Yeah, he's very gray too. I wonder if he kind of like colors this spot right here just to give him that salt and pepper. Maybe, I don't know. This is gonna be me in like
tomorrow.
Dude, how old is he? He's even got the old man chest hair that like hangs out past the button.
Ooh. Yo, oh wait, that's the mic. Never mind.
What'd you say? I was gonna get this old tomorrow. I just picked that up. How dare you?
Nothing. What do you mean?
You're like 2 years younger than me anyway. What is
One.
Not even two. Oh yeah, Big Ed. What made you cut all that hair off? What happened?
I dropped 25 pounds. I feel great, and I'm embracing my salt and pepper. I like it.
Yeah, I think it looks really nice. You look very handsome. Do you still need...
Wow, they're so nice.
Very salty.
He wanted a complete transformation. Cut his hair, lost some weight. I didn't notice the weight loss at all.
I'll be honest, I didn't notice either. I just assumed 25 pounds would have been pretty noticeable, but maybe it's just the angle he's sitting at. It's hard to tell.
Yeah, we can't get the full body. I mean, his face didn't change any.
No, it didn't.
You got a tattoo on your leg of your own face.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Who's surprised? I'm surprised he's not wearing. He'd be out here wearing Big Ed merch if they'd let him. They won't do it.
I bet you the tat is the Big Ed merch, or it's the face in the merch.
Probably is. I thought that was going to say something that got a lot of attention is that the rumors that you got engaged.
Right.
If they're interviewing him, then that means he's going to be on a future show because they're like plugging him, right? They're going to show bits of it eventually. I think
they're gonna have to.
Funny story. People would send me pictures of tattoos of me on them. It was my...
Yeah.
No.
She's like,
ain't nobody do that, Ed. You stop lying.
That is hilarious, Ed. Do that.
Your face tattooed on their body.
On their body, on their chest, on their arm of my face.
Okay.
So I'm like...
Look that everybody's got.
Right?
All right. What is wrong with those people? Okay. I mean, shoot, I got people that got little cinnamon toast, little toasty tattoos on them. That's cool. Ain't nobody put my face on them. That'd be. I mean, I don't be too boomer here, but you people know that a tattoo's for life, right? You're gonna have this face on your body long after he's fallen off, which isn't going to take very long because he's literally staying relevant because we keep making videos about him and other YouTubers do. It's not because of 90 Day Fiance.
Right.
Can I see it?
Yeah. Yeah,
she's just like, yeah, there it is. Yeah.
Oh my, that ain't even you. Who is that guy on your leg? I ain't never seen Ed look like this ever. It looks more like young Dave Thomas to me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, you're gonna serve me a burger. Oh my God. He's so humble. He's so humble. I still don't really understand the reasoning. Is like other people got my face on them, so I wanted to. No, Ed, you're always trying to sneak this little merch thing into all the shots, and they kept bleeping it out and removing it, so you had to get it tattooed on yourself. That's what happened here. Come on.
Possibility of a reconciliation with Liz.
So when I saw Liz at the tell-all, I hadn't spoken to her or seen her in a month, and
he's gonna start crying again. You remember in the tell-all where he starts crying
Macking
and then
on the other chick.
Yeah, then someone he's like, oh, yo girl, what's up? What's that number? Oh, God. What'd you say? You call me out? You want to fight me?
Yeah.
I invited her back, and we were going to have a cup of coffee, and we ended up spending the night together.
Jesus Christ. Hang on.
The
When?
tell-all.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, even the crowd's like, oh, bro.
What? Either Liz is like, give Liz a Grammy or something, man. I don't get it. I don't get it.
We already knew, like, just from the internet that they were still like hanging out or doing whatever together. But the same night of the tell-all, when like everybody's crying and breaking up and all this stuff, they're like, let's go have some coffee. And they went back and, nah, that didn't happen. Big Ed, no.
Right.
That's the
lying,
same,
bro. Like,
either that or it did happen and you give her the Grammy, you know?
right, for real.
See that coming.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Yeah, whatever, Ed.
Spent the night and
He took her to the coffee shop, put whatever he had in that wine glass in the hotel room in the coffee. Yeah. Okay. It's all lining up now.
I woke up the next morning, and I just had a panic attack and was so afraid because I wasn't ready.
Look at her face. Like, she's just like, what?
Why is Ed always the victim? Why is he always having panic attacks?
He reminds me of like a small child that just doesn't know what to do with his emotions. He has no idea what feelings mean. And so, whatever,
Starts stomping his feet.
wakes up, he's having his midlife crisis. He has a panic attack, stomps around a little bit, probably yells at Liz some more and kicks her out. Who knows? And then he's like, gets on here. He's like, I was just scared of feeling feelings and discovering myself and what other super lame things I can think of to say that make me seem at all human or even a nice guy. I really rehearsed this in front of my mirror for a while. Yeah, I've been taking an acting class. Can you tell?
Me and Big Ed, the tat on my leg, we were conversing and practicing this back and forth.
maybe she's thinking you're getting back together and things are going to be better. And then you wake up in the morning and say you can't do it.
Yes. Yes.
What kind?
That's the most Big Ed thing ever.
Yeah. So she was your booty call because I don't know. I mean, it doesn't matter how much you dress up your trash can. You can put like some bows on it. You can spray some Febreze on that thing. You can even put like a cool little wrap around it. But it's still a trash can.
I was gonna say it's still gonna come out looking like Big Ed, no matter what you do.
So it's like, I don't know how he tries to word this in a way that it's not like he's still just a huge douchebag. Okay.
Dude.
I forgot how much this dude
Silly
makes
Ed.
me cringe out of my skin, man. I forgot, dude.
Dude.
Oh,
Silly Ed.
he's lucky there's no one here to. I mean, the host is here. She's throwing some
Cringing out
shade,
of
but
her.
she's very nice about her shade that she throws. But man, if anybody else on the stage right now, they'd be like, "Boo! Big Ed sucks! Boo!"
This is the part where I'm a shithead.
Nope, Ed. That part came a little while ago, but go ahead.
No, this is,
Thank you. Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
There we go.
All right, Ed, but you've been there.
Look how he's like smiles after she says it too. Like I don't know. He loves the negative attention. He's probably watching this video right now, just like feeling himself. Like, yes, hate me more. I love it.
They're the ones I thought had the tattoo of me, Ken and Dane.
Yeah, it's tattooed on my soul. I can never forget this guy.
That part came a little while ago, but go ahead.
no, this is like a real shithead. So, the plan was
She's still looking at him like, no, I meant what I said, dude. No, I wasn't joking. I don't know if you heard me.
she loved me. I broke up with her 8 times via text.
Jesus, 8 times. He's counted every one of them too because he saw where there was a record somewhere, and he's like, I gotta do that more.
Dude, it's like he's bragging like someone on their Xbox Live. I destroyed her.
Yeah.
Get wrecked,
really.
kid. GG was easy. Come back to my hotel after this coffee again, and I'll destroy you one more time. And then brag about it on TV again.
God,
8 times,
dude.
dude. 8 times.
8 times.
So there's a lot of opinions and theories on the internet, and even in the comment section that like Liz, both of them actually. But anyway, Liz is a victim, and like she's had the terrible relationships and all this stuff has happened. So Big Ed's is manipulating her and all this other stuff. Then there's also the stance of that she's just doing it to be on the show. Like there's the like people bring up how like she doesn't have custody of her kid and all this other stuff, and there's a lot of opinions going on. But all that set aside, 8 times,
right?
Big Ed 8 times. She didn't even want to like be near the dude in the show at the beginning. Like he tried to kiss her, and she about like jumped out of her whole skin to get away from him.
And the rumor that they're together right now, Ken.
Right. Yeah.
That means she came back 9 times.
I don't know.
She looked at Ed and said, "Yes, I accept." 9 times.
Well, it doesn't it doesn't make sense because there's something that we don't know as viewers that makes it all make sense. Because it doesn't make any sense to anybody. Nobody's like, yes, this is normal.
No.
Nah.
No.
Not at all. Like, well, things we know for a fact that Ed's a terrible person. We know that. That's been known from the beginning, right? And that's really all we truly know.
And that's all we really need to know, right? Like, do we need to know if she is too? Who cares? You're Ed.
Actually, that's
I kind of lump you in. I kind of lump you in.
Yeah, that's true. Who cares if she's a good or bad person or why she's doing it? Big Ed's the bad guy. Always. 100%. Doesn't matter what the situation is, bad guy.
And I've spent the last 6 months, Sean, in therapy realizing what an asshole I was.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. And he hasn't changed a bit.
And I was going to say, like...
I know I'm a bad person. I went to therapy. I guess that's I went and got help, so I'm trying.
I was going to say, he's probably like, and I've changed after every single meeting, like, and I'm a different man every time.
Every single time until, all my natural tendencies take over again, and I got to go to therapy one more time to be reminded about how bad I am, I guess.
Exclusive footage that never aired on The Single Life of Liz's reaction to the breakup. And nobody has seen this before, not even Ed.
We're about to get claimed. We're about to get claimed so hard, bruh.
Yeah!
Actually, I have unopened messages from him at this current moment.
Hand it to me and let me open it and scroll through.
Oh, those are some long text messages.
Jesus Christ. I got a little glimpse of the screen. That was like, that was 3 meaty paragraphs that were on there. That was a lot. Okay. Oh, we got the whole thing. I am done running for who I am, and I want to learn how I can be better. I just want a better version for what's to come.
He's talking about the show.
Yeah, he's about to like check out my new show. Like, what is this? This is obviously
an ad right here in the text.
It doesn't even seem like an actual person text this. Okay, whatever. I hope one day we can be friends, Liz. I do wish you the best. ...
And it's me. That's the next one. I'm going. I'm guessing he's gonna say, and that's Big Ed, baby.
Is there more to this, or is that it? I don't know what to say anymore. Is that the react? Wait, what? Okay. TLC, if you're watching this, do you actually expect us to believe that's what Big Ed text right there? That wasn't like, that was him?
He's even looking like, dang, I said that? Look at his face. Look at it.
He's like, dang, all right, that makes me look real good.
I sounded deep, yo. That's pretty good. Who did that?
Like,
Robert, was that you in the back?
There's even there's a couple of frames where she's turning the phone around. There was a lot more there than that. Okay, that was maybe the ... is like, well, there's more, but we're just not going to share that. I don't know. That seems fake AF.
For the first time, someone was stupid enough to give a shit about him.
And then she's mad about it.
And I had to be that stupid.
8 times though.
Right.
I don't know what else to say.
Right.
Still love him?
Depends on what day you ask me.
Yeah. I do feel like I still love Ed.
Look at him smirk down there. He's like, yeah, still got her on the hook.
Yeah, don't worry.
I do feel like I still love Ed, but it's over. I'm not gonna give in to a text message anymore. I deserve better than that.
That's what everybody's been saying for a long time, that she deserves better. She deserves better.
But then she turns around and goes right back to Ed again and again and then again.
Go get better. Like literally anything is better. Go get a cat. That's better.
Go be alone. That's got to be better.
That's better. Literally anything is better. Don't turn to drugs or anything, but maybe even then, I don't know. Big Ed,
who knows? Depending on what you pay, that might even be better. Who knows?
Don't do drugs, kids.
I mean, do you think that you have a full grasp of how much you hurt her?
Now I do.
Now, after seeing that, we had the tell-all where she just cried and told me all this in front of me, but, now you've opened my eyes. I'm ready to change. Hang on, BRB therapy.
Why didn't you just at least call her or tell her in person?
Oh, well, there was a leak. There was a phone call, and he told her all the things in voicemail.
Yeah.
Or not voicemail, just the recorded call. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he probably figured it was safer to stay to text after that.
Well, the way he was talking, that's why when we saw that text they showed us, I was like, that's no way, that's Big Ed. Big Ed's over here like calling her stupid and everything else.
There's way more cuss words in it with Big Ed. Even when he's talking about therapy, he's like, I bleep, 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 went to the bleep therapy. All right, and I feel better now. Bleep, bleep.
Yeah.
I wasn't strong enough to leave her, and then I would have kept hurting her, and I couldn't do that.
I'm weak. I'm vulnerable. Oh, I knew I couldn't see her again because I would hurt her, and I didn't want that for her. Well, dude, shut up.
That's what he taught his protege, Stephen with a V. He's weak too.
Yeah.
He's the master of the weak, right?
They must both be Mormon or something because they just can't control themselves.
What I did to her, I can't. I can never, ever take that behavior back. The
Well,
only
well, hang on. What does he say? What does he say? Will he say it for me?
thing I can do is own what I did and never do it again.
Oh, okay. Well, he said what I was going to say. It's like, I didn't want to keep doing the same thing over and over again to her because, I've been to therapy and I've changed, which would lead you to believe that I could be a better person and treat her right. But no, I would just keep hurting her because I'm different now. Like, what? What are you trying to say here, dude? You're just spinning your wheels. You're not making any sense.
Look, Ken, everyone knows that you have 10 times, right, to get the girl back. Everybody gets 10 tries in the Big Ed world, all right? He's got 2 more. He's running out of tries, okay? So he's got to like really reel it in this time.
Maybe I'm thinking about it wrong. Maybe what he's saying here is that he's been to therapy and he understands how bad of a guy he is and he's accepting that. Maybe that's what he's saying. I don't think there's anywhere in here that he's saying that he's going to treat her any different. I don't think that's even... I think that's just what I want him to say, and he's never going to. He's like, I've been to therapy. They told me I'm a huge douchebag, and I was like, no, you're just joking like he always does. Yeah, but now it's starting to set in a little bit. He's like, wait, all these people on YouTube talk about me, but then when I make my own YouTube videos, literally everyone else gets more views than me, from me. Maybe it's not that they actually like me for me and want to watch me. They just want to watch other people make fun of me the whole time. I'm just a huge punching bag. So, the manly man thing to do instead of just being a punching bag is to go date these women and treat them terribly like people treat me. Ah, thank you, therapy. I've come in full circle. Now I understand everything.
You are on the 2nd season of The Single Life.
Wow.
And when I heard that,
Nobody's surprised. Wow.
I'm back out there.
I'm back out there. All right. So maybe the rumors of him being engaged are wrong, or maybe they're not. I don't know.
Who knows?
have a scene from the upcoming season of one of your dates.
Liz, the last woman I dated, was 28.
Okay, this is a great first date. Okay, I'm talking about your ex already. Wonderful. I mean, I was talking more about what you expect out of a relationship, and like what, how we can be compatible, not like your dirty laundry. But okay, whatever. Let's go with that.
I make up and break up 8 times. Who does that?
8 times. That's a lot of times. Who did the breaking up?
Yikes!
I like how he wears it like as a badge too. Is like, I broke up with like 8 times. Who does that? Like who? How awful am I? Right? Right? Look how awful I am.
That is the hardest thing.
For you?
that I've ever had to do.
Oh my God, he's gonna start crying on his date
my
here.
God,
Jesus.
dude. Really?
Where they get the Oscar out, you know? Here we go.
Was to let her go.
Well, there's obviously some unresolved issues here, so thank you for taking me out. Good luck, Ed, in your oily forehead you have, but we'll see you later.
Can we expect this season on The Single Life?
Let me
Plug
see
it.
here. I was shot at.
What?
That's all I can say.
Damn it.
Shame they missed. Damn.
Why I was gonna say, why they gotta out me like that? I'm sorry. I was driving really fast.
Do you remember when the whole last season even started and they were like starting to date? Like one of the early episodes that we did, we pretty much called the whole thing how it was going to work out. Like we're like, yeah, they're going to get together and then they're going to break up and then they're going to by the tell-all they're going to break up or something like that, and then maybe they'll get back together for the next season.
Cares about himself.
I think the next season's going to go. I'll call this that he's just going to be like. He's going to be like the Bachelor man. He's just going to go on all these dates, right? And then by the end of the season, one of his exes will return.
Ooh. If not both. For dramatic effect.
Well, if one of them
And
shows
for
up, he may
action.
actually die. So I don't know. He's probably the one shooting.
That's the action he's talking about, I'm sure.
Tearing to Ed one more time. Our favorite pastime.
Apparently we get a whole nother season of it.
Oh yeah. I mean, shoot, Colt's got to be coming back too, because this one right here, the Bear All, they got like in this little corner down here, they got Colt and Vanessa down there. Yeah. I think.
Man.
People been freaking linking to me Debbie's new look for 2 weeks now. Like Debbie's gonna be on The Single Life. Yeah, because we were like, where's Mom at? She's just as much of the show as Colt is, but she's coming. Don't you worry.
All right. Debbie's probably gonna have her own date. You know what I'm saying? Like
Man.
Debbie's gonna be out there.
Discovery Plus needs to sign us. They probably get so many extra people watching that just don't want to cringe. They watch through us.
I was gonna say we should do the interviews. You know what I'm saying? They should call us out there to do the tell-alls, and we'll tell all of them about themselves. That's what we're gonna do. What
do you mean, Ed? Oh man! Well, if today's your birthday, happy birthday! Stay toasted, my friends, and I love you. Yeah, I got it. Another extra.